Okay, so I took a break from working out for 2 days, but then yesterday, I think it was the day before yesterday, it was, I did 33 push ups, and these were lower ones. Then I usually have it on something like this, that's about this high up, and I do the Irish push ups like this, go under, and do a whole pull up, and it works the upper shoulders. I'm just using this garbage can as an example. Pink resembles the loyalty to the girls. So my sister gave this to me actually. So anyway, yeah. So if I go like this, look at that. My shoulders, I'm getting like freakishly huge. Girls, look at that. Like every other day, the key is to do about as max as you can do as push-ups. So I can do 33. I can do 37 if I really, really push myself, but that is on something that's a little higher up. You can do more. But you go on something that's a little lower and you're going all the way to the ground and ducking your head under like this when you get there, and then you're pulling off and you're going like this all the way up. But it has to be on something solid that's not going to move like this. This will move, but like the bathtub. I was doing it on, push-ups on the bathtub, the Irish push-ups, where you have to go above something, like on a table or something, to do these push-ups. So I'm still fit. I'm still like I have like a hunger regimen in the day where to keep up with this amount of muscle, I get hungry. But I'm working out and I'm feeding myself after every workout, you know what I mean, or something like this, so that I get enough muscle build. And I'm lean too. I'm really lean. I have like an 8 pack underneath the belly of like I eat a lot sometimes, so sometimes when I fast, my belly isn't as big, and you can see my 8 pack. I call it an 8 pack because there's still like two up here, up high. There's for the abs. There's two of them that are up higher, and that'd be 7 and 8 after the 6 pack. You know what I mean? It'd be the 8 pack. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. The abs, the muscle group. Just like this is like the shoulder muscle, tricep or something. It's called, I think, right here, or I don't know. But anyway, I'm just maintaining my fitness. I walk a lot anyway, so I don't need cardiovascular exercise because I already walk enough. I have to walk everywhere I go. If I have to go to Park City Credit Union today, I'm gonna have to get my ankle bracelet cut off because I was at the TOP and I have to be back at certain hours. So I'll get this cut off today so that I don't have to be back at the TOP. But what I'm trying to say is that my life is looking up, like looking up for the better. And what I'm trying to tell everybody is that, you know, I'm starting to gain like pots and pans and stuff like this, and able to cook tea and stuff like this or whatever I would want to cook. You know what I mean? If I had hamburger, cook some hamburger up. But then I got a sink where I can wash all my dishes, and everything's all good. I'm glad for that. Um, Something I never really had, you know what I mean? To myself, and you can call like this place is all to myself. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Like I'm finally finding like this sense of responsibility into owning a place, like making sure like because rocks build up in weird shoes where they're round, and in between the both round parts of the shoe imprint, that rocks fill in there. And then when the rocks pop out, they pop out in the house. You know what I mean? From outside, because I'm walking a lot. So I'm walking a lot. So all these little rocks, I always put it in the garbage. I need a broom. I'm always picking up these little rocks in my hands, you know what I mean? And I need a broom because then I can just sweep it up, do whatever, the right way, and even sweep the rug. If I don't have a vacuum yet, I still gotta sweep the rug and everything. So I gotta think about this, you know what I mean? I have an apartment now, I gotta maintain it, and guess what? If I was to get rid of like all this stuff, if I had to move out for some reason, say by next year, for some odd reason, um, then I would have to somehow have my sister help me or somebody to store my stuff until I find a way to sell it or get rid of it. Or because I mean, some of the stuff, like if it's a good broom, you could just give that away to somebody. You know what I mean? That needs a broom. If there's broke or something, because brooms are cheap. Things are not meant to last. There's good brooms that you can buy, like wooden ones, wooden brooms. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say is that I just want to have certain chores too that I do to keep myself busy. I'm always wondering what to do and everything like this, and I need to have like a list of what I need to do, and then do all the things that I need to do, like every day. It'll make myself feel better about myself because sometimes I get lost. Sometimes I don't know what to do, and all of a sudden things are just weird, where you can't really think of a plan to do like you normally do. But this time around, I'm thinking of plans and doing things, and I got a lot of things to take accomplished. I got to see my therapist today because Kylie made me do therapy after the last thing that I went through about with the podcast videos. She made me do therapy. So anyway, yeah. So I'm just saying, like, they're in a way they're cracking down on me, but I got my own place now, so I'm doing good, doing better. I got this TV, but it doesn't work. Doesn't change the channel. It doesn't. Don't know how. So anyway, I could just I'm getting another TV or a radio today. If I get the money in today, which I think it'll come in tomorrow, my spending money for SSI, then I can get a radio today because I need something to listen to. There's something to do while I'm in here because it's dead silence and meditative and stuff, but I'm not used to it. I'm used to like some background noise or something, you know what I mean, or some sort of TV, but or like going on YouTube or doing something or making a podcast video, like doing this. This is occupying my brain, but I gotta keep busy. And if I don't keep busy, I feel worthless, like, and no good for anybody. And like, I don't like feeling like that. You know what I mean? I gotta be doing something, and I gotta accomplish posting all this today. So it's gonna take me, well, when 8 o'clock rolls around, I'm gonna go to that North Central Healthcare and post all that and get that done for today. And it might take me a long time to post all that. You want to know why? Because it might take me a long time to post all that because I got three things to post. One about Thanksgiving, where Kira made the podcast of what stuffing and what she doesn't like. Like, she doesn't like stuffing and other things like this. And, like, basically, then there was a podcast about showing you the house again, which was cool. And then this one, because this one is something good to be left off at, because I'm not showing you the house, I'm just making a regular podcast video. And I tried to make a podcast video and it screen went blank and I couldn't do anything about it because it was but it still saved the video, but it cut the video off right when it did that. And if the computer gets too cold, it'll shut itself off and it won't be able to turn on correctly until it warms up. So yeah, that's a big thing to note. But look at this. Like, look at my shoulders. I've been working out my shoulders like big time. And these are not even as big, but my shoulders are freaking huge. Oh my gosh. Like look at my muscles in my shoulders when I go like that. Like the back of my shoulders, like holy moly. The shoulders are like the size of my head. Wow. And, sorry to brag or whatever. And Neil worships the divine goddess, divine goddesses. I hope you're doing amazing, okay? I hope you're doing so amazing. All right. And I really love and appreciate you. Her souls, yeah, divine goddess, yeah, I love her. All right. Anyway, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just showing you the results. That's all. And I've been working out, doing this workout for about like 2 weeks, every other day, doing like 37 push-ups, Irish push-ups, 37 of them. And it get my muscles so sore where I couldn't even lift my arm up really. But it was results every other day doing that. There's big results. Wow. I can't even believe it. I could make my own like workout regimen for somebody. And it'd actually work, you know what I mean? Anyway, have a good day. All right, goodbye.